Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again. It's time for episode 4 of the FlatOut 2 career mode playthrough. And we just won our first Demolition Derby. Let's go ahead and swap back into our race car, and we'll be doing one more cup for this episode. And that said cup will be... looks like it is the Spring Smash Derby Cup. My goodness, this is going to be a fun one. It's going to be 5 races. Wow. So that's going to be a very fun. A lot of opportunity though. So if we do have a mulligan opportunity. So if we go out here and have a bad race, you know, a big whip, we still have the opportunity to win the title. But hey, we got 5 races. It's going to be fun. So we probably only do this cup in this episode. We probably won't do any derbies or anything because it's going to take most of the time in this episode to do that. So that's cool. Good go. Green. Oh wait, what? I'm sitting here on the R2 button thinking it's the gas pedal. No, not at all. It's actually R1. I'm so used to doing the Thunder gameplays on the R2 button as my accelerator. Anywho, we are starting at last, essentially. That is okay. We'll just dump the truck, and that did not work. Alright. So pretty much my thinking for this is if we got to finish top 3 in this race. I think we need to finish top 3. That will be a good benchmark to get us some entry-level points. You know, the last 2, we'll be able to know, hey, do we have to win? Can we kind of sit around? Can we, you know, what do we have to do to be able to get this cup victory? I mean, I imagine there's going to be a pretty good payout for winning it, but man, it'd be nice if I could actually drive the racetrack. Oh, look at that, real original. Let's just run me off the road into the water. That's pretty cool. You know, we probably should have invested into a bigger nitrous tank, or whatever that upgrade's for. Real original piece of dirt. Oh, rule number 1, wreck someone, don't wreck yourself. And that's one thing I've always had in any racing game, is I've always wrecked myself every time I try to wreck someone else. Even online, on like NASCAR racing games, like someone like just intentionally just dumps me for absolutely no reason, I'll just putt around the track and I'll try to hit them and I just spin myself out. It's really stupid, but it happens, I guess. I'm just terrible at wrecking people. But when I'll try to race good, I just wreck everyone. Makes a whole lot of sense. Oh man, that was a good one. Good little hit there. So top 4, it's not too far away. We are gaining on these 3 cats up here. Come on. Make up our time. We started dead last in this race, and we've had a few incidents, so to speak. Oh, he almost turned him. Come on, there we go. And we just went straight into a tree. That's cool. See, like I'm saying, like when I try to wreck people, I wreck myself. That's the thing about it. I don't understand it, but I'm just terrible at wrecking people. Oh my goodness, you can't even steer the car. There's so much crap on the ground. So go freaking boost the heck out of this one. Alright, back in the mix. We have a whole lot of momentum here. We might be able to take a solid top 3 spot. We just dumped the Katie Jackson. Uh-oh. No. That was close. And that wasn't. This is the last lap here. We need the points. So we're 3rd right now, but I still want to get more points. This is a 5 race stretch. And man, can we just stay on the racetrack, man? Can we just stay on the racetrack, for the love of God? Oh my God. We need a better race car. We got a lot of cool things right now. Look at this thing. Tuned up how we want. If we could just stay on the racetrack, it'd be a God-given miracle. go. Nice little drift, but it's not going to matter though. Coming up to the end of this one, and it looks like we're going to nest in third. Yep, we're going to come home third. That's a shame, but hey, at least we got some type of points out of it. Manageable, at least. And we just got absolutely slammed at the end, which is always a nice feat. Totally love getting wrecked at the end of the race. Oh my goodness. So 300 for that. Oh boy. So we are 4 points behind so far, so if you win it, you get 10 points, you get second 8, and then third is 6. Alright. Water Canal. Let's go race this. But that's one of the cool things, though, is the races are kind of short, but they're fun and action-packed at the same time. That's why I wanted to bring this to the channel, is that I wanted something that was a little bit different, but it was the same type of, genre. I wanted something that felt realistic and felt fun at the same time, and I think FlatOut is the best thing you can kind of ask for, because it has a lot of realism in it. Like, aside from, some of the arcade aspects, it's still a super fun game, nonetheless. It's one of my favorite ones of all time. Here we are racing through the ghetto right now. Oh my goodness. So much debris. Oh no. Man, that is a lot of debris. Oh my goodness, there's a wild Bronco on the loose, folks. There's Frank Malkoff. And they're drifting. That's cool. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. Oh heck yeah. We just jumped on top of a freaking truck. So that's kind of how you make that drift work. Like, you have to kind of slide off the roof and then just slam the gas. It's actually an interesting racetrack, though. I like this. I like this one. It's more urban. It's not so open spaced. It's more urban. I like that. You just slam in the back of that. Trying to damage her car as much as we can. Maybe spin her out. We're running third once again. Right now we're sitting at 6 points, but Sophia is leading, meaning if she does win this, she will gain, like 8 points on me in total, because she'll have 4 in this race and 4 in the last race. I believe she did win the first one, I think. So, hoping that we can somehow, some way, get some type of points higher than her, and kind of reduce the gap before waiting to the last race to do so. And it looks like they just had a hiccup there, which is going to give us the lead. Big opportunity here, but it is a 4-lap race, so this one's going to get a little bit more interesting. But if we can try to build ourselves a little bit of a lead, that'd be great. But I know they're going to be back up here. They always do it. Something's going to happen and they'll catch back up, so we just need, what I think would be a good idea is to save our boost as much as we can and hope that things go our way. I think on raw speed, Benton's car is faster. There's freaking Cadillacs and crap parked up here. Wish we've got some boost for that miserable drift of ours. Don't mind me just going through your local neighborhood, and look at that, when you totally can't commit to a corner and you make yourself look like a fool. Uh-oh. We got the short end of that stick. Yep. We're going to have to fight our way back into this one, folks. And Benton is leading. Great. Just great. That's what we need. Man, get off my hind end, Martinez. I mean, man, they're just so much faster. You need some type of speed improvement. We'll use it as a glancing board. Oh, we just blocked Benton's run there. And we just, what in the, how in the world did we just accomplish that one? Oh my goodness. Slam on the gas. We just need to stay ahead of Martinez. That's all we gotta do. That didn't work. Reset, reset! Come on, man. Wow. Wow. Oh my lord. Well, that one was a miserable fail. We'll be ahead of Martinez, but we're going to come away 5th. So we're going to lose a lot of points to Benton. Wow. That's a, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. So we gained points on Martinez. We gained 2 on her, but Vincent's only gained points on us. Can't win them all, though. Can't win them all. Like I said, it's hard to win these races. So now, we did gain some points on Martinez, but now Benton has pulled away, and I'm going to go ahead and invest in something. Let's go compare our car right now to another one, because I might just go ahead and invest in a new car. So let's see. It's 4.2, 2.2. And then this one is a 5.7. Wow. 5.7. Oh my goodness. 2.1 starting out. Heck yeah, give me this car. I'll take the shaker. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and upgrade to the shaker, because that is a much faster race car and will, I think, help us in this upgrade shop. Can we do anything to it to get it just a little bit more speed? I want the turbo kit. I want that turbo kit. Can we go sell our other car real quick and buy the turbo kit? Let's see. We're going to sell. How much can we sell it for? $4,800. We'll sell the Malice, and we'll take that money and reinvest it into this car. We will put the turbo kit in, and then let's see, fuel and wait. Engine balancing. Do that. Do that. Okay, so now this thing's a 3.0 and a 6.2. We probably should have changed the color of it, but oh well. It's a piece of junk, and it's our piece of junk. Well, that's cool. So we just got a much faster race car, and we should be the favorite going to the next race. And I hope that we can have somewhat of a decent finish, as we are down like what 4 or 5 points with 3 races to go. So, meaning we're gonna have to win every. Because if we win the race, we guarantee 2 points on it. That's the thing, is we are guaranteed to get 2 points on everybody. But we just bought this car. The handling is a little bit more in the toilet, as it's a bulkier race car, but it's got a bigger. It's got the big block, you know. It's got that speed that we just need to just dominate. And it's not even fully upgraded too, so this thing's got speed. The handling is not on par, but that's okay. And I can feel how the handling is in this thing. It's kind of sluggish. And we already went ahead and put it in a tree. Why not? It is flat out too. Come on, gonna get up there. Get out of our way, get out of our way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sharp turn. Jesus. That was a bad overcorrect. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely work on the handling. Handling is not where we want it. That extra speed has a big reduction in handling, but that's okay. It's part of it, you know. It's part of it. Come on, come on. I mean, we're much faster on the long run. Just the handling, we just don't have it. We just don't have the handling, folks. And that's what's going to cost us in these races. Look at this. We just spun out again. Dang it. It's only the second lap, though. We got to start making some ground quick. Oh, look at that. Spun out again. Spun out again. Yeah, this is a crapshoot race for us. We just gotta race better. It's all we can do, and we can work our way back up there. It's just there's so many little things that you can wreck into. That's what makes this game so much fun. It's just the destruction, the challenge. Oh my God, the handbrake in this thing is so bad. It is so bad. You handbrake and it just overcorrects so bad that you lose all your speed. It's like digging the car into the turn. Oh my Lord, the handling of this thing is just, it handles like a dump truck. Didn't Junior say that once at Charlotte before, I think? He said his car handled like a dump truck. That's how this thing feels, and somehow we did not pile into a tree. Get out of my way, you degenerate piece of trash. Get out of my way. Oh my Lord. Last place. We're going to lose the Tire Cup right here because we can't even get a top 5. Go figure. Go figure. Once again, this car is just not where we need to be in terms of handling. Come on. Just get through this corner without overcorrecting. Oh my Lord, with this car, just quit overcorrecting. That's what's killing us, guys. That's literally what's killing us, is the overcorrection and A-braking. If we could just quit doing that, we would be alright. We'll go away with 4th. It could have been much worse there, but we're going to lose once again. So much points, it doesn't even matter. Jack Benton just won this championship. So that's a bummer. Because he's not going to just absolutely fall off the face of the earth. But we got $1,100 for that one race. Actually, no, we got a crap load more money from that, I think. No? So we are 10 points behind, so it is official. He's pretty much going to win it. We don't really have a choice. But we're going to work on our handling, suspension. I want the absolute best handling. Let's see. Modified suspension, modified. We don't have enough money for that. What about anything on tires? Okay, we can get some new tires. There we go. Give us a little bit better handling. That's what we need. Like, we have the speed. We have the big block. We have the big block type of speed. But we just don't have the handling. And that's what sucks. Is we just don't have the handling. And as you can see, we kept overcorrecting. I mean, we're not going to win the cup. That's been given. We're not going to win it. But we can at least come away with a top 3, maybe. A top 3 in points. So we have a fast car. It's just hard to seal the deal in this game. That's what I love. It's a challenge, you know? It is a challenge. Here we go once again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bottleneck. And on the road again. And oversteering again. Uh-oh. That was close. And had to pick our path there. Uh-oh. Power hit. Well, this is going to be a hairpin right here. Oh boy. And we just made a successful dump and maybe another dump there. Oh wow, that actually worked. If we can just get some traction on this thing. It overcorrects so bad. Overcorrects so bad. And we just ran that truck off the road. I can hear Jack Benton's hunk of junk car right behind me. And there's another Bronco going off the road. That's cool. I felt like doing that, and thank you, Sir Bronco, for ruining my hopes and dreams, and a overcorrecting race car that can't even handle it. Handles like a boat. And we're going up a hill with absolutely no speed because it's an out of bounds zone, so you might as well just put me last and imagine that in our car. Great. Just great. Go ahead and get around this. And get around this. Back up to third. Drift a little bit. Drift a little bit. There we go. Turn it back up. Floor it. How did we get a lap record? That was an awful lap. Come on, come on, come on. Get on up there somehow. Man! Handling is just so bad in this car. I felt like the other handling was much better, but still. Now we're getting our hind end road right now. That's great. And it's great. That's great. That is so great. Come on, turn, and go. I feel like I'm doing a rally race on Dirt Rally or Dirt 2 right now. Like it's just that intense. Oh, look at that! We hit a tree. Imagine that. What could be even more possible? A tree. Great. So we come away third once again. Boy. And Jack Benton and Sophia, of course, finish ahead of us. So the championship will almost... yeah, it will actually go to Jack Benton because he gained 2 points over Sophia, and you can only gain a maximum, I think, 8 points per race. So he has won the championship. It is no contest now. Wow. So, we will fall over. Actually, we can still get third place. If we just get ahead of Katie Jackson, we'll get third place. See if we can tune anything else on the car. Let's see. I don't want that. Tires and brakes. Let's see. I don't know if they want the better brakes. I don't know if it might make the braking even worse. I don't even know. That would increase our top speed. I'll get that. I'll get everything we can on this car. I mean, I want to max it out, but not that stuff. I want the engine, I want power. So you can't afford the turbo, or not turbo, the nitrous kit. Exhaust, and we can afford this. With the racing exhaust and increase our speed to 3.4. This car is becoming even more and more and more and more fast, which is absolutely great. So this will be the last race of this episode, and it will be the last race of the Spring Smash Derby Cup, and I hope we don't have to go back and redo this if we get the top 3 in the points. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Here we go. And and let's try not to die. So let's race these hunk and jump derby cars on a modern street road. It makes lots of sense. I love it. Just go ahead and dump that. We're not going to have any shot at the championship. Benton has already won it, and want to go. Malcolm's already wrecking himself somehow, some way. Our only hope right now is to knock out Katie Jackson. And I think she's actually in the lead. That's our only hope right now. Up, rip. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that is cool. That is real cool. I can only imagine racing online on this game. If the connection was really good, I can only imagine how fun it would be. Well, I took myself out, but I also took her out as well. I consider that a successful win. So lap 2 out of 3. And we are still trying to run down Katie Jackson, who's leading an absolute thrilling and pretty well dominating so far race. We're finally catching up there. I'm going to try to knock her out of here. Like that, and hopefully that will mess up her chances at winning the race. If we win the race, we're guaranteed 3rd place. If we lose the race, well, we lose the race. We're going to be at the mercy of where Katie finishes in this race, unless I should just make contact once again. That's the cool thing, though, is you're actually having to, like, you know, compete for points. You're actually having to focus on certain drivers, but instead of being like, oh, I just gotta, you know, don't wreck them. No, it's like, I gotta wreck them. I have to get ahead of them with points. You know, it's like alternative to, like, NASCAR racing. Like this right here reminds me of the, just like, I don't know, reminds me of the Old Spice Speedway for some reason on NASCAR 06. So we're leading on the final lap here. Our car is not looking so hot, I must admit. It is looking pretty beat up. Yeah, this game has an absolute dang near flawless damage engine. I mean, it's just so good. Cars rip apart so well, and damage, it just stays on the track. It's just so many little objects the game has to constantly remember, and it does an amazing job at it. So I'm saying this is a game that, once again, is, in my opinion, very far ahead of its time. If it's either very ahead of its time in 2006, which you gotta think about it. This is on the PS2. This is not on the Xbox 360 or PS3. So for its time, yes, it is very good for its time period and good for its, you know, console capabilities. As 2006 was kind of like the last year for the PS2 to be what the PS2 is known for, as in 2007 and up. Xbox, you know, Xbox was around in 2006, but they took over big time with Halo 3 and all that good stuff. But anyways, we win the last race of the Cup. We guarantee ourselves 3rd place, and Katie Jackson finishes last. Who would have known that one? So we get 3rd place, at least in the Cup. Benton's going to win it. I don't think we were anywhere near enough to get around Martinez, and she finished 2nd, I believe, so we are just going to have to settle with 3rd. But we get the win, which is always nice. Yes, so 3rd in the Cup. Wow, that was fun. That was a very fun one right there. 3rd place, a $900 reward, and a new derby, but we will be doing that one in this video. Oh my goodness.
So I think this is going to conclude episode 4. So I'm more out. If you liked the video, please leave a like below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to Diecast Buffet. We're a small but growing YouTube channel. We need all the help we can get. Also, if you want to see more content, please follow me on Instagram at Diecast Buffet. I post a lot of cool stuff over there. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet, signing off.